Today we'll be installing the range stem. The tools needed for installation are a 4 and 5mm Allen wrench, along with a torque wrench that measures in Newton meters, plus whatever tools are required to remove your current stem. Start by removing the faceplate of your existing stem to remove the handlebar. Next, you'll want to loosen the clamp bolts holding the stem to the steerer tube. It's important to make sure the fork and front wheel are properly supported so that they don't fall out through the head tube when you loosen up the top cap. Once the stem bolts are loose, loosen the top cap bolt, which will allow you to remove the stem. Once the stem is removed, give the steerer tube a quick wipe down with a clean cloth to ensure no corrosion or other debris is left over. Slide the new stem onto the steerer and start by putting the top cap back in place. You'll want to tighten it down just until it's snug. Your next step is to reinstall your handlebar. When tightening the faceplate bolts, make sure there's an equal distance gap between the faceplate and stem body on both the top and bottom. This ensures that equal torque is being applied to all four corners of the faceplate to the handlebar. Using a sequential pattern and a torque wrench, tighten each stem bolt until they are just slightly snug and the gap between the faceplate and the stem, again, is equal. Twist the bar to your desired position, making sure that the center of the bar is centered within the stem clamp. Once you've positioned the handlebar to your liking, use the torque wrench to tighten each faceplate bolt to 6 Newton meters. This is especially important with carbon handlebars. They cannot be over-torqued, as this could cause damage to them, which could result in personal injury or death, so please be very careful with this step. Now that the bar is in place, give the top cap a last tightening until it's snug, making sure that the headset isn't loose. You can test this by holding the front brake of your bike and rocking it back and forth. If you feel any play, just tighten the top cap a little bit more. Get your stem centered by standing over the bike and visually identifying whether the stem is centered over the front tire. Once you have verified that the stem is straight, tighten the clamp bolts to 6 Newton meters using a torque wrench. You are now ready to go shred.